Radhika Kheda.
Radhika ji, I want to give a caveat here.
One minute. Radhika Kheda coming in, and Radhika Kheda, national spokesperson of the BJP, I want to ask you, West Bengal, the Satta Bazaar giving it very close, clearly very strong views coming in, and even the Trinamool Congress, and we should break this information. The Trinamool Congress is putting out one detail after the other of how the central forces have been very brutal with the common people. They've mentioned booth number 116, Satgachia Assembly. They've talked about booth number 245, booth number 186. So they have problems with the central armed paramilitary forces. They have problems with the Election Commission. They have problems with the SIR. They have problems with Amit Shah. They have problems with Narendra Modi. They have a lot of problems. Radhika Kheda, do you think this shows that they're not going to give up easily?
The only problem that we are seeing in Bengal is the people of Bengal who have been facing problems due to earlier CPI's rule and then Mamta Didi's rule. They gave vote to Mamta Banerjee thinking that she would come with a fresh breath of fresh air, but she was like the gutter air, and she literally gagged women. 7 p.m. they're not allowed to go out. We even saw the views that were coming in from the RJ rape victim's mother, where she went to see her booth, where her name was and the BJP symbol was, there was ink smeared, and then TMC goons went on to the level of raising go back slogans. So that is clearly, and we even saw in Bhawanipur, where there has never been any kind of tussle or fights. For the first time in Bhawanipur, people saw clashes happening. So that speaks for itself what is going to happen. This is the last straw that Mamta Banerjee is pulling. Lekin, Navika ji, I have the Satta Bazaar ka reports from the Delhi election and the Bihar election. Even during the Delhi election, what we saw on your channel only, the Delhi Satta Bazaar, the Falodi Satta Bazaar and the Gujarat Satta Bazaar had shown a very close fight, giving Aam Aadmi Party 37 to 39 seats, BJP 32 to 30 seats. And it was going to be a very close fight, but it was not a close fight. We got a comfortable 48 seats and the Aam Aadmi Party 22. In fact, the Falodi Bazaar Satta had even given Congress 1 seat, which I don't think even got any seat Congress ki aisi thi jisme zamanat zabt nahi hui thi. The most recent one was Bihar, where NDA was predicted to get about 135 to 140 seats, and Mahagathbandhan was getting over 100 seats in every Satta Bazaar result. But what was the end result? The Mahagathbandhan only got a mere 35 seats. So if we go by the Satta Bazaar, and this is what they're predicting now, there's going to be a landslide victory for the Bharatiya Janata Party. And even when it comes to Kerala, fourth is not very far away, Navika ji, and I'm sure I'm going to get a chance to sit on your show. The Congress is not even going to win Kerala. It is going to be a repeat of Haryana.
That's not very gracious of you, Radhika Kheda. Kerala to unke liye chhod do. I mean, it's not, you want to take it, everything, the cake and the cherry on top, everything. And Satta Bazaar also, Zaka, now being trashed like exit polls and opinion polls. This is unfair. Till the Election Commission's, ban stays, allow us to use some numbers.
Let's see what the Satta Bazaar is saying for Kerala and for Assam. I mean, if what Radhika says is actually right, that Congress ko Kerala bhi nahi milega.
Let's pull up those numbers.
All right. So we've done Tamil Nadu, we've done West Bengal. What about
Kerala?
What about Kerala? Yes. So we'll go with Falodi first, of course. The UDF 76 to 78, the LDF 62 to 64, which means after 10 years the UDF is coming to power. Navika ma'am is smiling. The NDA at 18 to 20, the LDF expected to, lose this time, which means that
18 to 20 seats.
NDA 20.
That's what I was wondering. 18 to 20 seats for the BJP.
Somebody's put gold.
Rajiv Chandrasekhar is setting up this.
Oh, probably now we know that particular Satta Bazaar, all the betting parties are BJP.
Acha, theek hai. Let's see what Mumbai is saying. This is the Mumbai Satta Bazaar. They are again giving it comfortably to the UDF, 78 to 85 there for the UDF, for the LDF 56 to 66, the BJP 2 to 3, which means again they are saying the UDF returning to power.
So well, after 10 years, Mr. Gopalan, now you'll have to give up government in Kerala and give it to your friends, the Congress party. At least this seems all right to you?
No. The ground reality indicates LDF has edge over UDF. UDF will never come to power in Kerala.
My God.
Pinayari Vijayan will be the next chief minister.
Now,
You take it.
if this happens, then for the first time in Indian political history, communists will be there only at two locations, media and JNU.
Mr. Rajgopalan
This is his daydream.
is also joining us on the Tamil Nadu